Good morning. Today is Tuesday, November 6th, Election Day, and I already got out and vote. And so now I'm going to deal with my very nasty looking tomato plants. I'm going to go ahead and cut some of these down because they're not doing anything but getting worse over time. And I don't think these tomatoes are going to get any bigger. I think this is the biggest they're going to get, and then it's probably just going to turn red. So they did well this season. They performed well, and then they started to have some problems. I pruned them back. They came back, put out some tomatoes for the fall. I appreciate it. And so now it's time for them to go. I don't know if I'm going to take them all down, but what's going on right here, I'm going to definitely take these down. Besides, today we are supposed to be having a storm come through later on this evening, and they said it's going to be some serious winds and whatnot. So might as well go ahead and take these small tomatoes off and make do with those and enjoy them. And here is the status of my fall garden. The leafy greens have gotten really big, and I have not picked off of them yet. I'm actually trying to wait till we get a frost, which we have not had today. I'm out here short sleeve. Today is actually supposed to get up to be 79 degrees, so it feels great out here. Just wanted to point out also that this row right here that I was hollering about was supposed to be curly kale, this vate kale. The seeds, I believe, were cross-pollinated because these do not look like curly kale at all. So, but hey, they're still leafy greens. I'm going to enjoy them. So next time, I will try to do better with saving seeds and making sure I keep some of my leafy greens that I want to save seeds from separated. So I had to come back. It's still November 6th, and I just took all the tomato plants down, and I'm actually feeling a bit relieved because now I'm not coming out here looking at the tomato plants. This is like the third bucket full of tomato plant parts that I had to take off of the cattle panel. But I actually feel a bit relieved not having to worry about them. So they did their time. So, but the crazy thing is, I was out here and something caught my eye. Look at that. The movement of the flies on that mushroom caught my eye. So strange. Strangest looking mushrooms I'm starting to see everywhere that I have wood chips. So I'm not going to mess with them. I'm going to leave it alone. And surprisingly, as I pulled my tomato plants away, I exposed that there was a potato plant growing. Interesting. Very interesting. I did plant potatoes over in this area, I believe, this spring, but I didn't dig up any potatoes. So now all of a sudden I'm getting a potato plant, and I have a potato plant over here that I think I'm gonna see if I can dig up. This plant actually had the leaves on it had yellowed, and I'm just now seeing this today that the leaves have yellowed. So I guess it's a good time for me to dig over there and see what I have, if I have anything. Okay, so this is what I ended up with. 2 potatoes and a handful of beans. I went over there, pulled up the potato plant, and it just had these 2 on it, which is okay. And the bean plant, it was over there too, so as I was digging around for the potatoes, I saw this bean right here, this one, and it caught my attention. So beans and potatoes, that's a dish right there. Put those together. Now I still have some tomatoes, and it's over here near my carport. So, and I haven't seen any aphid issues over here. So hopefully, I'll get some tomatoes from over here, and then I'll get rid of these plants. So also, this is my container that I'm growing carrots in, and tried to do radishes and whatnot, but didn't do so well. So I have, well, the carrots are doing all right, and the garlic, but the radishes did not do well. So I have moved the container over to the back part of my yard so to get more sun. But I also planted some leeks. What else? Parsnips. And something else nice. It's not coming to mind right now. And hopefully I see some new growth. See something that popped up right there. I don't know if that's what I'm looking for, but we'll see. And then as far as my summer garden, the last of it is the peppers and the tomatoes over by my carport. And I'm thinking the peppers will hold on until heavy frost come through. And they've been doing pretty good. I got some growth right here. It's like that. Right, that one right there. And there. The new one there. And this one probably is ready to be picked. But the peppers have been doing pretty good. The squirrels in, well, my part of the neighborhood seem to have multiplied big time. And that's an issue that I'm having now, is that they're constantly digging holes in the backyard, and they got close to my garden. So I put the bird netting down for a few days, and I took it up. And I hope that, the squirrels remember not to come over by my garden. And I believe that this is so many squirrels around that we are now having what looks like a bird of prey flying over the house. Because, hold on, the plane coming. But the squirrels are all congregating over in the trees over there. And I believe it's a squirrel nest right up in that tree right there. But I think that tree in the neighbor's yard is a nut tree. And so they're constantly going over there, bringing their nuts either in our yard or crawling across the fence, going all the way over there, back up in the trees. And so the squirrels this year, well, right about now, are really becoming a nuisance as far as me and my garden, because they're constantly out here digging. So I'm done waiting for this storm to come through tonight and see how these leafy greens do. So thanks for watching, and have a great day. Okay, I'm back again. So I'm going through my greens, and I'm plucking off and dumping caterpillars in here. I didn't get this many all in one day. This is over several days. But I came across one plant that had, on the very young leaves, had all of these caterpillars. So instead of going through trying to pluck all of them, I just cut the leaf off. I just cut it off, and I'll put that in the trash can. But mainly what I've been doing is I'll come out every other day and see if there's any caterpillars and pluck them off and throw them in here. And this is just soapy water. And so far, as long as I come out here and I stay on top of things, it's been working. It's been working. They're not hole free, but I think I'm I'm winning the battle. So instead of coming out here trying to spray, um, I don't I don't have to just keep my eye on caterpillars, and I'm winning the battle so far. Well. You know how you're out in your garden, you just keep coming across stuff? Well, look at that. More sweet potatoes. I didn't think I was going to get any more. Look at that. Oh my God. Well, what do you know? What do you know? I thought once I pulled them up, that was it. They weren't going to have enough time to make any more sweet potatoes. But apparently they did. This is November, and I pulled them up. Yeah, I believe it was around the beginning of September, middle of September. September, October, November. Wow. All right. So, hey, you're always finding surprises in your garden. That's one of the sweet things about gardening. So, I don't know. It's possible that there was a vine that was already down there that I never pulled up. It already had a sweet potato in the making, and I just missed it. Look at that. It should come out fairly easy. It's moving easy. Oh well, look at that. Got attacked by the bugs. Well, it was a nice looking surprise. I don't know, this got way too many holes in it for me. I don't think I'm gonna get this one. But let's see what's going on over here. So it's not bad. But you know what? These would make a great starter sweet potato plants for next year. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yep. Because see, it's just been warm around here, and these vines were just leftover vines, and well, you look at this, and they just got themselves started all over again. Look at that. They just started up again. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Plus these got, the bugs and got to them. Yeah, these are gonna be some start. I'm gonna hold these out. Let's see what this one got. Yeah, this one got bugs on it too. Bug holes on it too. A commenter had mentioned about wire worms. So, these been down here for quite some time. But I can hold on to these for next year. So there we have it.